Professional news. GB News: Isabel Webster's life off-screen, from devastating confession to unseen husband. Isabel Webster, a celebrated British journalist and TV presenter, is well known for her professional acumen and her on-screen charisma, especially as a co-host of GB News' flagship breakfast show alongside broadcasting legend Eamonn Holmes. But behind the spotlight, Webster leads a life filled with triumphs, challenges, and poignant revelations that add depth to her inspiring journey. Early life and education. Born on September 29, 1982, Isabel Webster grew up in Surrey, where she attended St. George's College in Weybridge. Her academic pursuits led her to the University of Bristol, where she studied politics and theology, further preparing her for a career in journalism. To refine her broadcasting skills, she later completed a postgraduate diploma in broadcast journalism from City University. A flourishing career in broadcasting. The BBC and Sky News years. Webster started her career in radio, working across local and national BBC platforms. In 2011, she transitioned to television as the West of England correspondent for Sky News, covering major stories such as the regional floods, the trials of Ian Watkins and Vincent Tabak, the infamous horsemeat scandal. By 2014, she became a household name as co-host of Sky News Sunrise, replacing Charlotte Hawkins. She remained a key figure at Sky News until 2021, presenting high-profile bulletins like Sky News at 10. The GB News chapter. In 2021, Webster joined GB News, quickly becoming a staple of their breakfast programming. Partnering with Eamonn Holmes, she brought wit, warmth, and expertise to morning viewers, solidifying her reputation as one of Britain's most relatable presenters. However, in December 2024, Webster announced her departure from GB News amidst network schedule changes. She is set to join Channel 4 News in January 2025, taking over Jackie Long's role. Life off-screen, personal struggles and triumphs. A devastating confession. In a candid interview, Webster opened up about a particularly challenging period in her life. She revealed struggles with work-life balance while juggling her demanding career and personal responsibilities. Balancing motherhood and journalism, she admitted, often felt overwhelming, leading to moments of self-doubt and exhaustion. Her honest confession resonated with many working mothers facing similar pressures. A private yet loving marriage. Isabel Webster is married to Liam Pearce, her longtime partner. The couple tied the knot in September 2014 in a private ceremony, attended by close friends and family. Together, they have 2 children, whose names and identities are kept largely out of the public eye to protect their privacy. Despite her on-screen presence, Isabel prefers to keep her family life out of the limelight. In interviews, she has praised her husband for his unwavering support during her career transitions and the challenges of raising their children. Isabel's advocacy for working mothers. Webster has become an informal advocate for working mothers, often using her platform to discuss the realities of balancing high-pressure careers with family life. She has emphasized the importance of mental health, self-care, and support systems for women in the workforce. What's next for Isabel Webster? With her move to Channel 4 News, Isabel Webster is embarking on a new chapter. The opportunity signifies her growing influence in British journalism and positions her among the country's leading broadcasters. Fans eagerly anticipate her contributions to the esteemed news network. Conclusion. Isabel Webster's story is one of perseverance, professionalism, and resilience. While her career achievements have been widely celebrated, her personal revelations offer a glimpse into the challenges faced by even the most successful individuals. From her heartfelt confession about motherhood struggles to the quiet strength of her marriage to Liam Pearce, Webster's life off-screen is as compelling as her on-screen persona. Her upcoming role at Channel 4 News promises to solidify her legacy as one of the UK's most respected journalists, inspiring viewers and fellow professionals alike. Isabel Webster, born on September 29, 1982, is a distinguished British television presenter and newsreader. She has had a prolific career, notably co-hosting GB News Breakfast alongside Eamonn Holmes until December 2024. Early life and education. Webster's academic journey began at St. George's College in Weybridge, Surrey. She pursued higher education at the University of Bristol, studying politics and theology. Further honing her journalistic skills, she obtained a postgraduate diploma in broadcast journalism from City University. Career highlights. Webster's broadcasting career commenced with roles in radio, presenting and reporting for local, regional, and national BBC News. In 2011, she transitioned to Sky News as the West of England correspondent, covering significant events such as regional floods, the trials of Ian Watkins and Vincent Tabak, and the horsemeat scandal. By 2012, she had joined the national Sky News team. In early 2014, Webster began co-hosting Sky News' breakfast program, Sunrise, replacing Charlotte Hawkins. Her tenure on Sunrise lasted until December 2017, after which she continued to present various segments on Sky News, including Sky News at 10 and Sky News Today. On May 24, 2021, Webster announced her departure from Sky News via Instagram and subsequently joined GB News to co-host a weekly news review program. She presented the breakfast show on GB News alongside Eamonn Holmes. In December 2024, as part of schedule changes, it was announced that Webster would be leaving GB News. She is set to join Channel 4 News from January 2025, replacing Jackie Long. Personal life. In her personal life, Isabel Webster is married to Liam Pearce. The couple tied the knot in September 2014 and have 2 children together. Despite her public career, Webster maintains a level of privacy regarding her family life, with limited public appearances alongside her husband. Professional transitions. Webster's departure from GB News in December 2024 marked a significant transition in her career. The move to Channel 4 News, where she is set to replace Jackie Long, positions her in a prominent role within one of the UK's leading news organisations. This change reflects her adaptability and continued relevance in the evolving landscape of broadcast journalism. Conclusion. Isabel Webster's career trajectory showcases her dedication and versatility as a journalist and presenter. From her early days in radio to her forthcoming role at Channel 4 News, she has consistently demonstrated professionalism and a commitment to delivering news to the public. Her personal life, while kept relatively private, complements her public persona, presenting her as a well-rounded individual balancing a demanding career with family life. GB News. Isabel Webster's life off-screen, from devastating confession to unseen husband. Isabel Webster's sudden departure from GB News, where she'd hosted the morning show alongside Eamonn Holmes, shocked fans. Isabel Webster's broadcasts were seen by tens of thousands each morning, but in 2025, she made the announcement that GB News had decided to permanently relieve her of her duties. Heartbreakingly, Isabel, whose co-star Ellie Costello will step in for extra shifts to cover her loss, now faces an uphill struggle to maintain the standard of living she is giving her kids. Her parents had scrimped and saved to pay for her private school fees, and she'll now do the same for son William and daughter Poppy, whom she said are her #1 financial priority. Isabel does enjoy the occasional splurge, and upon learning she'd got her GB News job in 2022, she bought a £1,000 designer handbag by Louis Vuitton to celebrate. However, as she has 2 primary school-age children, she focuses on saving for their education, including university in the future. Now, all of that could be at stake, as she faces the loss of her morning TV role. In a devastating confession made to Daily Mail's This Is Money, she previously explained, "My parents helped us out whenever we would have struggled otherwise. I don't know if I'll be able to do the same for my kids." Her parents had helped her buy her first flat, meaning she felt there was never a time when she truly struggled to make ends meet. Whether she can match their generosity when it comes to giving her own kids the best launch in life is yet to be seen. Isabel once told the world that there is no thrill like her GB News job. Although, for now, she's no longer swept up in the hustle and bustle of the newsroom at 6 a.m., fortunately she has rarely seen husband Liam Pearce around to chip in financially. She and financier Liam tied the knot more than a decade ago in a traditional church wedding in Sutton Park, after originally meeting via university pals. Eamonn Holmes, who has furiously denied claims that he was involved in her sacking, attended the ceremony and even whisked her off her feet for a dance. She revealed of her gentleman co-star to Mail Online, "Just before the speeches my husband and I were itching to dance, then Eamonn walked in and swung me onto the dance floor." Isabel later became Eamonn's nurse, after he suffered from a series of agonizing mobility problems, and it has now emerged that she suffers with back pain herself. Taking to Instagram to share her workout routine with viewers, on one occasion she candidly confessed she'd been having loads of back problems, and was determined to build up strength to stop the rot setting in. Isabel says she'll discuss her sacking further in due course, so fans should watch this space to find out what the future holds for the newsreader.